Yeah, against this asshole.
I gotta figure out what TV.
Good job.
Oh, what am I doing?
I got the curly hair and soft hair. Oh, you got body?
I didn't.
Who do you play?
$1 million character.
Who do you play? Ed?
Like down after that. Avoid the
His reward is basically over. If that makes you
Actually, Ed has been nerfed ever since, so
He really has. He has been.
that's just fun. I guess he can do he can do like quicker into
Oh no.
that's the like the big that is just nerfed.
Ready to play again?
We're gonna play this game where it's all these things are gonna be in. Never played this game perfectly. Computer's got cheats in it. I didn't think I played full this long. I just walked by. I hate having a carry on the trigger.
That's one of my muscle memories.
Having carry on a button is like oh no.
helping me record YouTube.
Yeah, I just did it. Also, Uncle George seated 13th.
Yeah, he was last minute, and I looked at the bracket, and there wasn't really any like bad matchups going up, so I just rocked it. We were already like 30 minutes behind.
Alright. Well, nothing else can be run on winners, so
What's that?
there are no winner sets that can be ran right now. So I imagine you want to do all.
I'll do. I'm sure Mason probably takes that game, and we'll do him and George up here.
Back up.
For you? I think you're next one.
I guess. Could also do Wicked and TroubledEnd on stream right now.
What's that?
We could also do Wicked and TroubledEnd on stream right now.
I don't think we can hear is the thing. Yes. Hello, chat. We're playing Street Fighter.
Let's go, Trouble!
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Yeah.
Woo! That was smart, that was smart. Or Olympus? Third drive, went downfield, now midfield. Ooh! Oh, that would have been so sick if we could have got that. Yeah, fucking side. Nice plus. Yeah, that's plus, yeah. That's the space over is plus. Got that shit right. Nice check. Bring out the kill, baby.
Nice. Yeah, I can commentate.
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my stream man? This is kind of an open setup.
Yeah, I can help learn stream.
Just
Yeah.
Have you used Tournament Stream Helper? Are you familiar?
Yeah, I used it before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right there. Boom.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm here to deliver biased commentary.
Oh yeah, this is Indiana guy, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, because he's been going on a tear recently. Because last week he won Battlefront Tier. He beat the brakes off Air Tony.
Really, you got Air Tony? That's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, he's fighting seed 2 here, Sniffulls. So we'll see
Yeah.
how this goes.
First
If he wins this, he'll probably have Mace and Yoder as our win seed.
Yep. Oh, what a block on a DP. Big punish counter and perfect.
Not the PP.
Yeah, the PP.
Not the PP.
Yo, you're getting peed on, my guy. There we go. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Nice. Ooh, right into. Yeah, going to level 1. Seismo, fuck it. You're forced in that situation. There's not much really you can really do about it. Nice. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nicely done. Drive reversal, get out. Cross up with the burn kick. Alright, going to the roll. Goes for the reset on the throw. Very interesting. Drive rush. Gonna get a small conversion into the level 1. Prioritizing offense. Nice fake Seismo here to catch the anti-air. Plus frames on the burn kick. Nice. Very scary. Tries to drive rush. Keep the offense going. Oh. Just barely going to be enough to kill here. Nice drive reversal. Getting mixed on this Elena setup here. Noah gets punished. That's a huge punish going in. Into the level 3. No, it's not quite dead yet. Oh no! Let's level 1 rip. Taking time to breathe a bit. Nice throw tech. Whip punish from Sniffulls. Good tech again. Anti-air DP. Follows it up for more damage. Oh, what a whip punish counter. Nice check. Tries to go for a reset here. Fake Seismo. Oh, then a nice burn kick to stall the air into not quite into the corner here, but you're still in burnout here. Not a great situation to be in here. Drive impact, forced to hold that. Not quite enough, but fakes the Seismo for the throw here. TroubledEnd on set point. Nice, go for the throw reset here. Wish the level 1. You'd hate to see that kind of thing still happen, but serving the meter here, trying to run that install super as long as they can to make sure TroubledEnd doesn't get any value out of it. Nice Seismo hitting overhead, minus on the burn kick. There's another burn kick. Calling out the option here. Fake Seismo. Great burn kick to punish the low into the wall splat. You're dead here. And TroubledEnd moving on to winners finals.
Keo get it already?
Yeah, I got it. It was close. That was a good set.
I didn't catch his last setup, so it took me final set.
You're probably gonna fight. You're probably gonna fight Mason next.
I don't know who Mason is.
Mason Yogurt.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he's seeded one in the tournament, so he's on Mid South for Kentucky, I believe.
I'll be pretty sweaty.
What?
I should be pretty sweaty.
Fucking, aren't we all?
After I won the first game of the hustle, I gave up. Because all I had to do was just get him the advantage and play neutral. I was just going to make a mistake. Because when you do the last game,
That's why I like rivals, because I'm like, I don't want to sit still and play neutral. I just want to like jump and do stuff. Yeah. It's like easy. Yeah. It doesn't like hurt. I will say there is a song back in this game, like specific characters. I try to like not do like please stop doing so it is easier, but there is still some that attack work is really hard on your hands. I don't understand how like with rivals, there are these kind of one aspect of that is really good.
Oh my god, he killed me. I'm always surprised by everything. Oh my god, you scumbag. Oh, jump in the eye like we're fucking playing it flat again.
I see.
Really? Okay. This was a new place, so yeah.
The old place, you'd get something that was dry.
Yeah.
Just because it's smaller. The sauce spread's getting.
Noted. Noted. If you want to.
Alright.
I guess
Give me something to do.
yeah. Put you right here. The TroubledEnd. I think it's capturing audio.
Check. Yeah, I can see the audio.
The game audio.
Oh, the game audio. Is it audio? Oh no, it's detected my microphone in the audio input capture.
Really?
Yeah, see when I talk, it's like it's doubling. Yeah, we got Viper? Winners finals? Dang.
Looks like it's working.
Check. Okay, yeah, I think it is. It's not reacting to my voice at all. Oh, big punish counter. Andrew in the corner. Oh, he's been... Okay. Mason's been trying to hit that a lot, where he goes for the fake butt slam, jumping, I think, light kick or light punch, trying to bait out anti-airs, but I feel like that just does not work against Viper because she has the easiest anti-air in the whole game. Quarter circle back.
I don't have mental spoons to comment with you, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm just sitting here.
That's fine. That's fair. I can run the stream for you if you need to do anything else.
I'm just sitting right now.
That's fair.
Prepping for the next wave of games.
That's
my
fair.
first time sitting in a couple hours.
Yeah, I mean it's a comfortable seat.
Yeah. We got the hookup here tonight.
Good little concert. Oh man, TroubledEnd taking game 1. Let me update the score real quick. Wow, what a forward dash into command grab. I guess I imagine Mason's trying to see if TroubledEnd's wanting to go for a neutral jump. Level 1, get infinite cancels, and you're getting Mason closer to that punch counter. Doing damage to Mason, really making him second guess whether you want to go for Wake Up Odie headbutt or not because of it. I'm going to scooch this up a little closer. I don't want any of the players to overhear me because that's just disrespectful to talk about their gameplay right in front of them. Butt slam again, get thrown into the corner. Oh, you gotta pay attention to that drive gauge. It's looking really bad here. Drive reversal. Oh my gosh, you barely have enough to survive, especially with the new changes with the grab. It would have gone through. The grab given TroubledEnd an extra bar, not that it's going to matter much. Mason with the anti-air headbutts. Final game, final rounds. Again, I can only imagine this is such a terrible matchup for Honda, simply due to the fact that Viper has one of the best anti-airs in the game. Opted to go for OD butt slam, much quicker. Have to rely on TroubledEnd having better reflexes in that instance. Again, Thunder Knuckle. It's just so hard for Honda to get in. OD headbutt. You are risking yourself putting in burnout, so you do have 3 bars of mirror to work with here. Oh my gosh, we're pressing buttons everywhere. Oh, TroubledEnd. I think. No. Without level 3, I don't think that would be impossible to kill. And a beautiful back jump. Beautiful back jump from TroubledEnd. That's going to be 2-0 at the moment. It's not over for Mason just quite yet, though. Back jump. Getting some conditioning in. I like seeing Mason. He's not just only doing command grab. He's thrown out 4 dashes, like kicks, trying to see and make sure the TroubledEnd stays grounded before he throws that command grab, just in case he does go for a jump. And the burn kicks, my goodness. TroubledEnd. Golly, TroubledEnd's neutral is super good as well. Kind of putting a stop sign to Mason's aggression. Drive rush low forward, getting into shimmy at the ends. Level 2, I think that's going to be enough to kill. That is going to be TroubledEnd taking out Mason the Ogre. 3-0 in winners finals. My goodness, what a good showing from TroubledEnd. I've never heard this player before, but I think there is some really good work taking out Mason 3-0. Oh my gosh, I lost track of everything. Where's the scene? There it is. I'll be honest, I don't know where the camera is. I don't know how to change it. Angle it down so you can see our players. You're just gonna have to see the crowd instead in the meantime. But I also have access to the Start GG, so I probably should. Oh, Randy already put in the score. Thank you, button checker. But I believe with that in mind, for those watching at home, first of all, thank you to everyone for showing up tonight, watching some Trials of Olympus Street Fighter 6 goodness. But looking at the bracket here, on the loser side, we have Sniffulls up against Stasu. And on the other side of losers, we have UncleGeorge versus Flying Beagle. And I have a sneaky suspicion that this is going to be the match we're going to be having next up here on stream, George versus Beagle. Now, okay, they're not talking about Street Fighter on the megaphone, but Flying Beagle, I don't know if we've ever had him on stream yet at the moment, but Flying Beagle is a very good Rashid player, from what I understand. And UncleGeorge has already been on stream, we all know, plays Aki. I don't know. I feel like it's a matchup I really haven't thought about too much. Because for one thing, you rarely see Rashid played anymore because people have started dropping him for JP or Terry and whatnot. And also Aki. We're seeing a lot of players drop Aki as well. I know Hope still. I think Carson is still. I actually don't know who else still plays Aki. Because I can't remember if Carson has switched to someone else or not. But there's another player that did really well at Combo Breaker a few weekends ago that is known for playing Aki. And I'm really hating myself because I can't remember what their tag was. Oh my gosh, I'm actually blanking. But I mean, outside of Hope, who did some amazing work at Evo Japan, I think we don't see a lot of Akis anymore. Broski, I don't even know who Broski plays anymore. I imagine he wanted to play a lot of Viper. He's probably thinking about switching to Ingrid as well. That's another thing. I feel like all the Aki players are just eventually going to switch over to Ingrid, who is a lab monster. I was talking to Easter about this before, how he's really hoping Ingrid would release and be good. So he's going to do nothing but like lab out all of the shenanigans that character does. I feel like a lot of the Akis have that similar mindset where if you're playing Aki, you're going to lab the craziest and most bizarre setups. You are a lab rat if you play Aki. So I feel like with that logic, all the Aki players would want to switch over to Ingrid and be lab rats and just grind out the nastiest and craziest setups you could ever think of. But that is just my 2 cents on the matter. Where are our players? Actually, I imagine we're probably waiting on UncleGeorge since I believe he did sign up for Tekken 8. Actually, I just can't find him, period. Oh, no, he just finished up Tekken 8. All right, we're probably going to get him up here on stream versus Flying Beagle. Yep, Randy, button checkers pointing right at him, saying, come over here to the set, young man. You're needed for Street Fighter. We need you on Street Fighter 6 up against Flying Beagle. Oh, man. Again, now we're discussing. Let's see here. How is bracket going, by the way? I probably should go ahead and put the set in while we are waiting. I should be proactive with running the stream. UncleGeorge, Flying Beagle. We got both of them in here. Okay, never mind. I think George went back to play Tekken, so it's probably gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna put a BRB screen up here real quick. Gonna talk to Button Checker. Make sure I know how Street Fighter's running at the moment, because I imagine we are waiting on a few players here, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back with some more Street Fighter 6 action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Street Fighter 6 here. We got UncleGeorge. He's done with Tekken, at least done for the time being. I don't know if they're going to steal him back from us or not, but for the time being, we have him, and that is all that matters here. Up against Flying Beagle, I'm gonna make sure. Actually, I do have both the characters. Yeah, I do have both of the players in here. Hopefully, I guess the correct sides. And looking how UncleGeorge is on the player 2 seat, I am probably incorrect in this, so let me go ahead and switch that up. Oh, I think the game audio cut out. Oh well. Or did it cut out? No? Well. Okay, now they just turned off the background music. But no, it should be working on stream. Hopefully you all can hear it at home. Yep. That's what, as we expected, Rashid versus Aki. Let me scooch back here. Scooch a little further back. I don't want any of the players hearing what I have to say, because I know that is extremely distracting. I don't want to distract any of them. Oh my gosh, we're playing super duper reactively, trying to bait out so much stuff from UncleGeorge here. But now that we realize, okay, George is playing passively, let's just go in. Let's just hit George with these mix-ups. Wow, I'm surprised Cool Fade missed there. Good course correction from Flying Beagle. Dash up to catch the back roll with the crouching light kick. That's going to be game 1 for Flying Beagle. Big plus frames get a good, golly, Rashid gets so much off of lights in this game. It is crazy. I had the right idea trying to take his turn back from the slide, but standing me to punch is just a little too far away, unfortunately. George can't really do much here in this situation, though, but thanks to that buff, Aki gets access to so much more drive gauge if she activates the poison without spending any drive, so definitely playing out really well in George's favor, but I believe this is going to be a combo straight into level 3. Flying Beagle is going to be taking game 1 here. And picture perfect. I love that voice line so much. Immediate. Okay, George changes some stuff up, playing him more aggressively now. Looked like Beagle tried to do a medium punch or something, but mistimed it. George is able to sneak in, a back throw, locking Beagle into the corner. Oh no, terrible trap, because the medium punch is so stubby. Shimmy, I believe you're dead for this. All it took was George to lock Beagle into the corner. Restrict Beagle, a lot of movement options there, and he's going to take the round. No counter hit, so we don't get much of a combo, but we do get a reset with the fly into the heavy kick. Once again, playing the game of locking George into the corner. One more mix-up away. Okay, no. I think Beagle could have killed, but you had to like spend a whole lot of resources, and the fact that you have a whole life bar to deal with, there's no reason to spend any super meter in this situation. Ooh, I like that. Making sure Uncle George is staying honest here. Opting to go for the level 1 here. I mean, it is expensive to take the rounds, but hey, you are like 1 hit away from a level 2, so I can't imagine it's like not that bad of a situation for Beagle. Counter hit, that's going to be a combo, and the fact you have poison, you're going to get carried to the corner. Try to bait out at ODDP, but we're going for the wake up grab instead. Level 3, Beagle is still alive here, but George is going to activate it just so we get some drive gauge to work with. 1 hit, that's all George needs. And that grab is going to take it. Goes for the grab and the hesitation of it all. That is now 1-1 on the board. Oh my gosh, if you could combo off of that, that would have been insane. I actually don't know if the juggle system in this game will allow that for you to like be pushed down into a fireball and then continue the combo. So I know you can land into a fireball and still get the combo, but I don't know if it works the other way around. You're in burnout, so you have lost a lot of your resources as Aki. Immediately going for the DI, not giving George the chance to acknowledge that he's in the corner. OD Sping Mixer can't really kill off of this without spending some resources. Oh my gosh, we could see a level 1 Super Rashid kick in the future though. Beagle has demonstrated earlier in the set that he is not afraid to let it rip. It's going to work out in his favor, taking round 1. Good check from George. Catching the fake pressure, baiting out the OD reversal. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunately another drop from George. That is unfortunate. Country Heavy Punch gets a good little bit of damage. Can't really go for much there because you are only at a single bar of meter. But hey, we might as well, we need to take all the damage we can. We're so dry. Not gonna kill. I don't think George can kill off of this. Never mind. That's killed. That's 100% going to kill. Not even needing to spend any meter whatsoever. I keep underestimating the buff Aki got the latest patch. Or not the latest patch, but in the Alex patch where she gets that drive gauge back. So I keep thinking like, oh, she can't kill off this. She doesn't have the resources. But then I realize, oh, she has poison. She's gonna get all those resources back anyway and get the kill. Level 2, Great Desert Storm, looking for that burnout. Okay, I don't think this is a bad situation for any player. George is out of the corner, but at the same time, Beagle did force a burnout on George here. Jumping Heavy Punch, not gonna go for level 3, don't want to get the Yogi instead. It's a little scary though, because you are still in burnout. Oh my gosh, George, we're trying to bait something out from Beagle here. No, we're too far away. Oh, this is so stressful. OD Cruel Fight again. You have to guess. Oh my gosh, Uncle George. Still not gonna kill, but Beagle is in a scary situation. 1 hit on either character, and it's going to be game 3 for the opponent. Try to bait something out. Ooh! The standing Heavy Punch takes it for Beagle. Taking game 3 now. I need to update the score because I forgot I'm running the stream. Oh my gosh, after that stressful set, nobody wants to overcommit just quite yet. Oh my gosh, what a call out from Uncle George. Safe jump, going for the empty hop. Can't really do much here because we are quite burned out. Let's say, I wonder if we're going to see a back throw in the future, but no, we're just going for the neutral throw. Throwing out the fireball, keeping Beagle honest here. Mix-up time? Oh, no, doesn't get it. Dude, the fact that he combo off of that is crazy. George. Oh, no, another drop. That is unfortunate, but what a reset, though. Gets the grab from Snake Stance. Spending a lot of resources here on the side of Beagle, but that's because we have access to level 2, one of the best in the game. Oh my gosh, beautiful spacing to catch out the evade from UncleGeorge. I believe that might be burnout. Oh, he tried to avoid it with the jump. That's actually really smart from George to not take the, or not block the hit there. What a reaction from Beagle. Level 1, and you're just chipping away at that drive gauge. George, though, is going to put himself in burnout on his own terms. Has access to level 3 if he so wants to use it. But I don't know if he's willing to do so. Wants to save those resources for final round. Drive reversal. It's safe on burnout. I like that. Beagle wasn't ready for the punish there. We don't have access to level 1, so we can't combo off that quite yet. Oh my gosh, again, the heavy kick is just too far away to continue the combo. That is really unfortunate. But it is fortunate for Beagle, as they need one more round to qualify for loser semis. Drive reversal, wants to keep George locked into the corner. Yeah, we're starting to read the slice. That I don't know what that move is called, but we're starting to read it out. George put himself in burnouts. Yeah, we're not going to go for the low one because that would put Beagle back into the corner. That is not what he's looking for. Unfortunate whiff on the grab. That's going to be UncleGeorge. Activate the level 3. We need to figure out a way to get this drive gauge back. So, less than 3 bars a meter for Beagle. Not terrible, but I know UncleGeorge is looking to chip that out a little bit more to put Beagle in a scary situation, whether he wants to go for OD spinning mixer or not. Safe jumps, even doing the safe jumps as well, playing it so safely, baiting out that OD spinning mixer. George taking us to final game. Aki having the best and worst anti-airs in the game at the same time. We love him. Except Aki players. They hate it when it doesn't work. I mean, I would too if I had played Aki. I'd be like, dude, Capcom, we need to buff this character. The poison buff wasn't enough. We need more. 2 command grabs in a row. Can we get a third one? You know, we'll take a regular grab. We'll take it. Imagine this Beagle's got to be scared, though. We are getting closer and closer to burnout. Good challenge for Beagle. Knows George's minus there, but a conversion into a level 1 is going to be enough for George to take the round here. One more round is all he needs to qualify for loser semis. Run up heavy kick. I like that. Oh my gosh, the double shimmy. Trying to bait out a grab from George. There's a step. Oh, that's a good whip because now you're locking Beagle into the corner. Man, a little bit of spaghetti, I'm not going to lie, but George is going to win at the end. We got to be careful looking at that drive gauge, though. Double jump. Oh, George is ready. Not ready for the combo, though, so that's why he's opted for the reset into the overhead. Oh, my gosh, what a challenge from George. You're not going to kill off of this here, but next hit could build us the meter we are looking for level 3. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. And that is going to be UncleGeorge clutching it up. Take down Flying Beagle 3-2. Great set for both our players. My goodness. Also, just a lot of great prep. A lot of great patience from George as well. Seeing them playing a lot more reactively. Started baiting out, submitting mixers from Beagle. And even being ready for specific situations where it's hard to get punishes off of Rashid, like when he does the wall jump. I know that is hard to punish. Even tried to catch him with the heavy whip, where it goes like straight in the air. I'm surprised that didn't even connect. But no, that is the great games from both of our players. UncleGeorge going up to fight against Sniffulls now. Excuse me. I imagine UncleGeorge is wanting to take a break after such a stressful set like that, and I don't blame him at all. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. I should probably put in the names real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. But for those watching live on Twitch, thank you again for hanging out with us, giving you all some great Kentucky Street Fighter 6 action. If you're watching us on YouTube, hey, thanks for checking out the VODs. It means a lot. It means a lot for us. Get people watching Street Fighter VODs, get you an interest in the game, and just watch some good Street Fighter action, because I personally love this game. I love watching it so much. Aki versus Elena. So here's the thing. Is George going to be ready for Elena OD spin? Because George likes going for fireballs a lot in the neutral. Oh my gosh, and the whip. Well, actually, the whip counts as a projectile, so I'm pretty sure roll goes through that as well. So George's definitely going to have to rethink his neutral with that in mind. That's why we're seeing Sniffulls go for a lot of jumping as well, trying to bait out that whip and fireball. Or not bait it out, but just read it. I keep forgetting you can combo that into OD Rhino Horn on counter hits. Done. OD Scratch Reel, I like that. I think George tried to bait out a drive reversal from Sniffulls. Walk up throw, I like that from Sniffulls. Okay. The back heavy kick as well. Golly. Mistimed it, but that's okay. We do get the jump over the whip once again. I don't think we can get level 3 here. Yeah, that's why we're going for the corner carry instead. But we are going to get a reset. So actually, yeah, no, that was a good call from Sniffulls, because I don't think following through with the roll would have killed. So in that situation, may as well keep the Oki, especially because Aki doesn't have a DP. With that in mind, she has to wake up with the super in order to get out of that situation, which is very expensive compared to just doing a DP. Huh? Send out the poison this time. Reversal though, say no to the mix-up. Ooh! Oh no! Wasn't ready for the second hit of the heavy kick. I don't know if Aki's considered airborne in that move or not, and you can't grab her. Yeah, I imagine you just have to opt for just a jab in that instance for a punish. Jumps over the whip once again. Again, that's just the name of the game Sniffulls is going for in the matchup, because UncleGeorge really likes going for it in neutral, and if the strategy ain't broke, no need to fix it whatsoever. Locking George into the corner, throwing it in the blender, double perfect across the board for both our players. Huh? His regular throw. My goodness, yeah, Elena's neutral is just on another. She has such good buttons in this game. Really good in contesting UncleGeorge here. One more mix-up. Try to bait out a super. This times, the OD snake step again. Try to get punished. Try to get instant level 3 from UncleGeorge. It's not going to be enough to put Sniffulls in burnouts. But he can force it out if he wants to. And does just that. Oh my goodness. UncleGeorge getting one on the board. Let me update that score real quick. Over at Connects this time, and now George once again locked into the corner. Okay, we're seeing some adaptation from Sniffulls. Not trying to punish. Instead, we're just going to go for the Oki instead. It's kind of just working out better for Sniffulls instead of trying to get a tightly timed punish. OD Scratcher will say no to the mix-up. That almost killed. George has got to be like perfect on his pressure because any gap, you know Sniffulls is, yeah, you know he's going to mash out. He's going to try mash out. Oh, mistimed it. Ah, man. Terribly unfortunate for UncleGeorge. That's going to be a punish. Yes, sir. Not confident to get the full combo, so wanted to get a reset. Or maybe that is the actual optimal route for Aki. Just wasn't able to get it in time. Got the poison applied. Getting all that drive gauge back as well. Alright, we're seeing some adaptation from UncleGeorge. We're not throwing whip out as much in neutral. Instead, trying to be the aggressor instead. Well, not the aggressor, but also just playing patiently. Waiting for Sniffulls to press a button instead. It's not going to work out this time, though. Gets shimmied to death. Level 3. Game 3 is going to Sniffulls now. On a high note.
So I don't know why it's saying Sniffulls plays Honda on the
TSH. I know you play Honda for a little bit, but we probably should update that. I don't think he's ever going to play that character ever again. Prepare wake up. Into a whip so we can get some poison applied. Oh, we win the trade. We're going to carry Sniffulls to the corner here. Low forward. We know Sniffulls doesn't like Wake Up Scratch Wheel that much, so, and we are taking that, or not, we're not taking it, we are abusing it to the fullest degree. Doesn't get the whiff punish on the whiff parry, but UncleGeorge, though, got to get the conversion off of low forward drive rush. Taking the first round. Oh my gosh, again, just keeps getting jumped over with all these projectiles being thrown out. I don't think we've seen George really land any anti-airs in this set now that I think about it. And now you're getting thrown in the mixer. 2 throws. The drive rush, third one. Yep. That's Street Fighter 6, ladies and gentlemen. She also doesn't even have a real throw loop. You have to spend resources for that. But Grant Sniffulls definitely had the resources to get it. There we go. Now we're starting to see some anti-airs from George. We gotta start punishing Sniffulls for jumping so much. Attack the drive gauge. What up?
After Street Fighter,
Yeah.
we're gonna have Fable Light up here.
Okay.
Would you want to do commentary with Steph?
You're not sure? Why not?
Yeah, I think you could kill it.
Are you sure? I mean, I could just do like hype and not know much about the game, so sure. Okay, sure. I'm down for that. What's your name? Raphael. Wow. And me too. I feel like I told you this one.
Yeah, then I erase it.
Because I call you Randy all the time, so I gotta just assume. That's fair.
just as a bit of an update, after Street Fighter 6, we're going to be having a special exhibition here. We're going to have a special game here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Street Fighter. But after Street Fighter 6, we're going to be showcasing a brand new indie game in development that one of the devs is actually here to let everyone play. So you're going to have to tune in for that later after Street Fighter. But before we get there, we still have some Street Fighter 6. I believe I got to update the score. Huh? Gosh. Tech. Oh my gosh. Beautiful backdash from Sniffulls, beating out that throw. Sliding on into your DMs. And guess what? I brought throw loops with me. Your favorite. The biggest frame trap Elena has in this game. Standing medium kick into standing medium kick. You gotta love it. Cause I'm pretty sure she's like +3 off of Drive Rush. I remember when this character first came out, I was thinking like, man, that's the only good pressure she has in this game. But they buffed her a little bit. They made her better, and thankfully they did. Wake up level 3? Gets baited out. I know Sniffulls was wanting to get that burnout as well on UncleGeorge. That's why George is going to opt for level 3 as well now. Gotta get that drive gauge back. Sniffulls isn't out just quite yet, though. 4 bars of drive, so at least 2 scratch wheels. Oh my gosh, the shimmies. Golly. What a play from UncleGeorge. So much shimmying from both players, but that is going to be UncleGeorge on a tear in this loser's bracket, taking down Flying Beagle 3-2, taking down Sniffulls 3-2. My gosh, UncleGeorge is on a tear. But honestly, shout out to Sniffulls for showing up, having some fun, talking about some Street Fighter, and giving us some good Street Fighter action here on stream. Love to have both of them. But yeah, let's look at I'm gonna look at UncleGeorge's path. So he currently, he took a IsoAmWhite in winners. Actually, this is a run back. He lost to Mason the Ogre in winner semis earlier this set. Got put into losers through Mason. Had to take down Flying Beagle and Sniffulls to qualify for losers finals. And now he has to take out his bracket team and Mason the Ogre to make it a grand. Also, with the amount of players in bracket, I think we have is top 3 payout for Street Fighter. Because there's like 10, or actually,
I think it's 13 minus 2.
did any of the DQs pay?
No.
So.
13.
Well, who's the bottom seed? George? So 13, 12, 11, 10. There are 10 people, counting the DQs. Or not, not counting the DQs. I don't know why I'm talking about this in the microphone. I probably shouldn't.
Look, dude, I'm having a bad day. I was having a good day. And Tim just did that.
You know, that's real. No, he did the same shit to me in second. I was having a great day even.
I'm getting psychic damage. I didn't even play.
Yeah.
Psychic damage?
That's really how it is, though.
What? I'm gonna go root against him in second.
Dude, we got some hater energy going on here. Hater energy.
I'm drinking.
This is what people who run multiple games at the same time do to TOs. They turn them into villains. They make you want to lose just so you can run the game easier. Isn't that right?
I mean, this is what I'll say, all right? Us TOs, we have no influence on the outcome of matches, but players do make our lives worse. That's all I'm saying. Rarely do y'all make it better. Rarely.
Yeah, I can't lie. I kind of have to agree with that as a TO. Oh man, but honestly, shout out to all of our players. Able to show up and make this tournament fun. Oh goodness, such a fun time. I got a little distracted set because wasn't expecting it. But for those who didn't know, after we brought Street Fighter 6, what was that?
I didn't really set up that camera.
I don't even know where the camera is.
Right there. I just kind of plopped it there and didn't even check to see.
I saw the feed on the stream. I'm like, I don't know where this is, so I don't know how I could change it. There we go. Or we need someone to sit down in the chair, so it gets. Oh no, it went back to normal. I don't think it.
I don't think there's a good place.
Yeah. Unless you want to sit it on the PC. Oh, that's me. I'm wearing my. Dude, this shirt is way too big. This is supposed to be a medium. Look how big it is. This is a medium. I even put this in the dryer to shrink it.
Is it a combo breaker shirt?
Yeah, it's combo breaker.
I don't know what to do with this camera.
That's fair. I thought you were like angling at the wall.
May as well.
Let's keep it right there. Well, I mean, we may as well just keep it on gameplay.
I did the same thing. I checked out the between games tab. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Let's not do that for today. I mean,
This hold up sucks. I'm definitely changing the schedule again.
shout out Button Checker, making it all happen. Let me go ahead and update the score. But yes, for those wondering what's going on at home, our player UncleGeorge is also, I believe, in like top 4 for Tekken 8, and he is holding our Street Fighter brackets, unfortunately. So with that in mind, I am going to transition over to the BRB screen until we hopefully get him over for Street Fighter, and only Street Fighter this time. But don't go anywhere. We will have more Street Fighter action right after this short break. I would cast this game, but I actually really need to use the restroom, so I'll be back.
No. Trying to make some cash. Alright, no more playing, Mason. No more playing, baby. Bust out, man. Don't let him do that to you. Yeah. Get your stun. Get your stun, baby. Yeah. What's he gonna do? What the hell? What the hell? What is this?
I've never seen this in my life.
This is the new technology. Where have I been?
He's playing Street Fighter 7. I've never seen that.
Go play Tekken. Sit that ass down. Messing with my goat Mason. Fuck you.
Sorry for the wait, man.
It's a run back. It's a run back.
Oh, wow. Grand Finals.
It's a run back.
Did we finally get him at the end of the bracket? Mason did it.
Mason got it.
Thank you, Mason. Got the job done.
You
Hell yeah.
saved Street Fighter.
Yeah, you saved Street Fighter.
You saved Olympus.
Saved Tekken.
You heard it here, folks. Mason the Ogre has saved Street Fighter.
Oh, 2 XKO's supposed to start.
first? Oh, I gotta switch the names up. All right, we're back, or I'm back, I should say. We got grand finals. Mason the Ogre versus TroubledEnd. Let's see if Mason brings anything different to this match, because I know Honda struggles against Viper, which is I guess not saying much, because yeah, Honda doesn't really have a lot of good matches, but Viper is especially bad with the Thunder Knuckle. All right, walking up with the medium punches. We're seeing a lot less headbutts and butt slams in neutral from Mason as well. Kind of almost playing a more honest neutral, just walking up, medium punch. It's enough to put TroubledEnd to burnout. OD headbutt as well. Say no to that mix-up and keeping ends in the corner all at the same time to take the round. Run up throw. Not gonna do anything too fancy. Yeah, again, that's the troubling thing about this matchup. It's so hard to jump in against Viper, which has access to one of the easiest anti-airs in the game. That whiffed? What? That whiffed? That whiffed as well. Now we're cooking with gas here. Starting with some aggression now. Hand slaps, not gonna be enough to kill, and Mason's in burnout. You're dead. Level so good with the level 2. And you get a Barmir going into final round. Burn kicks. Kind of taking advantage of Mason's much more. No, I don't know if it's best to call it like honest, but more like grounded neutral. Okay. The anti-air gets blocked. It's gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, not gonna spend the level 3 because one, it's not gonna kill, and 2, you're not gonna really get that much driving edge off it. Oh god, we tried to go for a second one. And was ready for it, and yeah. And that's the rough part about the matchup. It's so hard to justify going for butt slams at any point when that Thunder Knuckle is going to shut it down every single time. Where is TSH? There it is. Don't worry, I found TSH. I'm able to update the score now. Dude, that was honestly kind of good from End. Stalling the time in the air to avoid the heavy punch anti-air is really good. Thunder Knuckle again. It's just hard for Honda to jump in with that button. Level 1 trying to say no to the mix-up, but there was no mix-up to be had for that. Mason not gonna kill here. Doesn't want to spin level 1, so we're getting the reset, baiting out the perfect parry, but the safe jump. It's good stuff from Mason here. And the shimmy as well. You were one shimmy away from death here. Oh my gosh, that could have been it. Continue with the strike this time. Again, it's just so hard to go for butt slam against this character. Drive reversal, and that was a grab this time, so we get some drive gauge back. Okay, the one-time butt slam lands. The one-time butt slam wins. Yeah, you gotta respect. Ooh. I saw the vision, but unfortunately it did not work out, because I'm pretty sure Critical Art would have killed End there as well. The delay as well from the crouching heavy punch. Oh my gosh, End is on another level here. Oh no. Honda's big. I think his extended hurt box allowed him to be throw looped. I actually don't remember if Viper has a throw loop or not. We're gonna find out. Where's Ted gonna get conversion into the OD burn kicks? Oh my gosh, where's TSH? There it is. TroubledEnd. 1, game win away from being your brand new Trials of Olympus champion for Street Fighter 6. Back dash, I like that. Avoiding the grab here. Butt slam as an anti-air. Oh, he was expecting Ends to block there. Was expected to hit, and I like that level 1, putting Mason in burnout. Infinite cancels. Oh, he missed the input. Oh, no, that we weren't able to punish it in time. Oh, and that's dead too. You're in burnout with infinite cancels from C Viper. Things are looking good for TroubledEnd here. 1 round win away from taking the whole tournament. It's going to be a critical drop, though. Basically, take the opportunity to push into the corner here. Oh my gosh. The jump ins, they're actually working out this time. Jump first will say no to the mix-up. Oh, we tried to bait something out with that drive rush. Light kick, level 1. We're still saying no to this mix-up. And this time, we've got infinite cancels on our side. Level 3 can kill if Mason wants to spend it, but yeah, it is kind of expensive because you still have 1 more round to go through. If Mason wins, OD butt slam, catch and end. Final game, or not final game, but final round here. Potentially final game of the tournament. And the shimmies have just been landing left and right for TroubledEnd here. Now we got infinite cancels once again here. Mason, gotta make something work out here. We're hitting ends with the mix-ups. Trying to bait something out. Back though, you're not leaving the corner, young woman. I'm going to drag you there if I have to. The butt slam, it whiffs. We can't kill though. We don't have any Superman. We spent it all on level 1s. That's a punish. That's a punish. I think that's going to be a level 3. Yes, sir, that is. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it is going to put Mason still in a scary situation. I'm not going to lie. And still has a bar meter, and that might. Okay, no, that's not going to be enough to chip, but he has to be aware about it. Oh my gosh, he went for the focus force as the anti-air doesn't work because it's still, you have armor, it's not invincible, and it didn't have enough health to go through with it. Okay, the shimmy though, it's not out just yet. Again, baiting out these standing heavy punch anti-airs from Mason with the burn kicks, and has been getting nothing but good reads on Mason this tournament. Not enough to confirm. Okay, we're seeing a lot more patience from Int here. Not really to go for these anti-airs. Because I think that's kind of what messed them up previous games, so I understand. But again, you have one of the best anti-airs in the game. And you can also just react to headbutt as well. If your reactions are that tight with this character. Level 1, infinite cancels once again. You unfortunately cannot leave the corner with this character because Thunder Knuckle is that good of an anti-air. Seismo tried to bait out the level 1, not going to work out though. Mason put it into the corner. 1 hit is all it needs, but Mason got the confidence of 10,000 men. Oh no! The crouching glide punch was not enough. It whiffed, and that's going to give TroubledEnd the opportunity to get a whiff punish and be your Trials of Olympus number 9 champion for Street Fighter 6. And all of Indiana is popping off for it. Oh, now that was some great show. Also, shout out to Mason the Ochre for giving us an amazing show. Almost amazing comeback with the Honda. And isn't going home empty-handed, as we do have top 2 payout today, so Mason is taking home some cash with him today for all of his hard work. Oh, man, that was a great set. Really awesome set. I've never heard this player before. TroubledEnd. Really, really good Viper. We need some more Vipers in this state. She's such an awesome character. I imagine that's not what Mason's thinking, because this is such a bad matchup for Honda. Granted, I'm saying that as if Honda didn't already have a lot of bad matchups in this game. But no, that's going to be it for Street Fighter 6. So thank you everyone for watching, but don't go anywhere, because we actually have a special tournament here for you all, ladies and gentlemen, as we have an indie game showcase tournament. It's free to enter, and the winner will get $25, all to promote the brand new indie fighting game Fable Lights that's being made by, I think, a local developer here too, who is also here to be on the mic, talk to us more about the video game. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back with some more Trials of Olympus